Now, in the Telegraph, there's a feature which Jarv would like to keep close to his chest and back and legs. Apparently, more British men than ever are going smooth for the beach this summer with all-body hair waxes. Now, Jarv, mate, I'm not sure there's enough wax in the world, but would you do it?
No, I wouldn't do it. I think before a holiday, I'll normally just get some hair removal cream and get it all over my back, and that sort of deals with that. And then just, I don't know, number 2 on the front. Like, it's like literally, that's what, when I get a short back and sides, I don't mean my hair, like my head hair anyway. But this article, it goes in hard very quickly. The first line is, when the phrase "please turn over and pull your cheeks apart" is spoken, you can be pretty certain that something unpleasant is about to happen. And yeah, he then talks about getting his arsehole waxed, basically. Just straight away, and you go, okay. And this is exactly. This is a paper that's constantly saying that we need to go back in time to when, you know, things were proper and. Anyway. It's
retired colonels dropping their crumpets this morning.
But also, I think for women, we're not shocked by that phrase.
No.
Because women, we've been taught to go for waxes, essentially. It's like there's a class at school. And, you know, and they do say that, turn over and pull your bum cheeks apart. And the first time you get it, you're shocked and alarmed. But the lady is very casual with it.
You had to learn that in citizenship or something.
Yeah.
When we've seen an awful lot of
we're separated from the boys and we're given a banana and a condom and they tell us how to get a wax.
So the guy here is talking about, it was, you know, several years ago. So that was a while back that this happened to him, but it's for a trip to Italy where, as far as I could see, no man under the age of 35 was allowed to have body hair. And so rather than fit in, his pudgy white skin stood out a mile on the bronze torsos. So now he's saying he preps with a back wax, and he closely crops his chest hair with trimmers. Everything else gets a tidy up. But I don't know. It's a strange piece of. It's got someone from Love Island, who I don't know who they are, Brad McClelland, who's incredibly smooth, and then Tom Selleck, who's got a little bit of 70s-ish designer fuzz going on there. A lot of this is it's anecdotal data of that anyone holidaying in the Med this summer will have noticed a distinct lack of hairy men, and what remains is often skillfully manicured and tidied. And suggesting that maybe men are going to the gym more, they want to show it off without the hair there, blah, 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 and then talking about the 70s. But there's then some polling he's got here. So according to a 2021 YouGov survey, 10% of men thought armpit hair should go, 5% thought their leg hair was unattractive. Attitudes to chest hair was split, with 27% of men preferring hairy chest and 24% of men opting for the not very hairy look. So I don't know, basically everyone agrees that back hair is not great. And then on the front, that's a stylistic choice, is what he gets into here. So I don't know. I go for, as I say, get rid of the back hair, trim down the front and chest. I think waxing all of it is it always just seems quite expensive and genuinely painful. And I suppose, you know,
welcome to our world.
Exactly.
Well, I love that there's a story about this. Imagine if there was a story like women are shaving or waxing, everyone would be like, it would be the shortest story in the world. I mean, this isn't news to us. We've done all of these things for a very long time. And as I said, we're sort of taught to do them. And I love that men are just like, oh, we can shave too. I mean, it's real equality, isn't it? Waxing for men. I do like a bit of hair personally. I think if you're both cleanly shaven, you sort of slip off each other in the bedroom.
And I talk.
I like it to be more like Velcro, like your two hairinesses connect and you stick together. And so I even don't mind back hair.
Yeah.
When you imac your back, do you have to get someone, because the smell of imac stays
quite
with
pungent,
you?
Yeah.
So I used to have to kind of wear rubber gloves and do a weird arm reach around thing. Now I got my girlfriend to help me out with it and blast it all over.
Why rubber gloves?
To stop it burning off your arm hair.
Right.
Because I used to have to do it in such a compromising position. I'm doing this and aware I'm recording a podcast and I can see what I'm doing here. I'd have to sort of reach my arm around my back and kind of use the back of my hand to reach the spots
Oh
to
my
give me more
gosh.
leverage around
Yeah.
the back.
But did you leave bits? Was it like when you try and do sun cream?
So occasionally there would be bits left, and then you'd have to
Just
sort of
tufty
you'd have to
bits.
shave,
Yeah.
you'd have
Yeah.
to clean shave them.
I mean,
and
Jarv
little
is
bits
basically,
off.
for listeners, twisting himself into a sort of pretzel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really extreme. I mean,
really like the image of you in rubber gloves imacking your back.
yeah, I used to sort of be stood there and just be like, this is so unbelievably undignified right now.
On OnlyFans, you do so well with
Yeah.
In
that.
your long
yeah.
rubber gloves.
There
It's a
should
bit
be some
Dexter,
sort of,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
will I kill you or will I just imac my back?
some sort of Veet zoo for me to be in is what I need.